I had a really interesting question on Instagram that hadn't been asked before, so I wanted to make a video about it. The person was asking, what is your goal with raw food romance? What do you love about it and why do you do it? So I wanted to touch on that subject in this video. Welcome to another Lissa video. If you are enjoying these videos, as always, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like the video. Before we begin, don't forget we've got 40% off any or all of our recipe ebooks, over 700 raw vegan oil-free recipes for you across all of our ebooks, and you can use the code on ebook combos or single ebooks, it doesn't matter. You can also use this code for 40% off our video courses. Nate has how to grow sprouts and microgreens, and I have one called Checkmate Your Cravings. So you can use the code, it's rawfood40, will get you 40% off any of the ebooks or the courses. The link is right here on the screen or in the description box below. So my goal for raw food romance. Now, I have thought about this a lot, especially over the last couple of years. And my goal originally when I started my channel was to share my story, and obviously still is. I still love to share where I'm at, what I'm doing, that kind of thing, and to help people. My number one goal is to help people, to add more raw food to their diet. My goal is not to make raw vegans more raw vegan, like to have them more restrictive or to do it exactly the way I do it. My goal isn't to make vegans more vegan or to judge others on their diets or what have you. My goal here is to simply inspire people to add more raw food to their diets, no matter where they're at on their raw food journey, whether they want to be all raw or not. It doesn't matter, because I am here to simply inspire people to add more raw food. When I started my raw food journey, there was a lot, and there still is, a lot of perfectionism in the raw community of maybe not doing it properly, or you're eating this and it's wrong and stuff like that. I don't want to have people feel judged here on my channel. I want them to have the space to grow and learn wherever they're at, and to not feel guilty if they're not all raw. If they are moving towards a more raw food diet, then that's beautiful. That's amazing. That's something that should be celebrated, because we don't want to be stagnant. We don't want to go backwards. We want to move forwards. Whether you move forward slowly or quickly doesn't matter. It's about being inspired, and I want to inspire people to eat more raw foods and also to share what I've learned over the years, and hopefully that can help people as well. There is a lot of fear going around as well, basically just in diet culture in general. There's fear over, like, don't eat this food, otherwise you're going to get sick, or this food is doing this to your body, you should never eat it. And using all of these absolutes and scaring people into health instead of inspiring them into health. I want to inspire people to make healthier choices. I don't want to scare them into making healthier choices. When we make choices out of fear, this can be a broken relationship with ourselves and with food. We're making choices because we're scared of the other choice. We should be making choices because we want to. We're genuinely excited to. We want to try different things and learn different things. But doing it out of fear can be really stressful on a person, and trying to be perfect in the eyes of someone else is actually also quite stressful, especially when it comes to food. We're already bombarded with ideas and advice and fear this and fear that all over the internet. So really take a step back, and you can consume information online, but take it with a grain of salt. Even what I say, take it with a grain of salt. Learn from it, maybe think about it a little bit, and if you want to apply it to your life, do so. If it makes sense to you, do that. If not, release it, and it's all good. Everything is good. It's your journey. You are growing at the rate that you are supposed to be growing at. And just ingesting some more information and learning more is better than staying stagnant and not moving forward at all. So that is my goal for this channel, is simply to inspire others to eat more raw food, whether they decide to go all raw or just high raw, or just simply adding more raw to their diet. Maybe they add more raw and they feel great eating more raw food and they want to add even more, or try going all raw for a little while and see how it feels on their body. So thank you guys so much. Each and every single one of you, I appreciate, who watches my videos, who comments, and who purchases our ebooks. You are all so appreciated, mostly because you're making compassionate choices for yourself. And if you are choosing a vegan diet, you're making compassionate choices towards animals and our environment, and especially your health as well. So thank you so much for watching, for liking, for subscribing, for anything. I really appreciate you, and thank you for making those compassionate choices. If you want, you can add more raw food to your diet with our recipes. Something that we love to share is our creations. So 40% off, code is rawfood40. You can find the link to our ebooks right here on the screen or in the description box below. And until the next video, guys, I love you so much, and fruit on.